up, everyone? It's your girl Tara, and as promised, I came on to let you all know where I've been, why I haven't been uploading as consistently as I normally do. Well, I have been really busy, y'all. If you follow my channel, you know that I have been selling clothing and accessories for many years, but it has never been constantly. It's been like sparingly. I will probably make a sale maybe once a month or sometimes once a week, but it was never anything constant. A couple of weeks ago, my landlord contacted me and asked if it was okay or what was a good time to come and have my AC unit serviced. The building that I live in, it's not like an apartment complex where there's like a apartment management or a company that owns the building. There's owners of units, and the unit that I live in, I'm leasing it from the owner. And she asked me what would be a good time to come and have the AC unit service. She said that if I couldn't be here, then she would make sure that she came with the company that was going to service the unit to make sure that they weren't wandering throughout my apartment. She said she would make sure that she would be here the whole time they were here. I thought, well, my landlord's coming. I want the apartment to be extra neat so that she'll know and see that I'm taking good care of the apartment that I'm leasing from her. So I went into my extra bedroom and I saw all the containers with the things in that I have been collecting and holding on to for years, with this dream of mine of owning my own boutique and selling all of my different and unique fashion clothing and accessories. And if you follow my channel, you know that a few years ago I went through a divorce. Before the divorce, when I was living with my ex-husband, we had a shed in the backyard where I kept everything. I had room for everything. It was a pretty good sized shed, and I had all of those containers with my stuff in it. So if ever I were to sell anything, I would just go in the shed, pull it out, and package it. And going through the divorce, it kind of happened all of a sudden. It was unexpected. I had to find a place to stay pretty fast, and I had to find a place for all of my stuff. I was moving in with my sister. All that stuff could definitely not fit in my sister's house. I could not afford to rent a large storage, so I rented a small storage. And that small storage, if y'all remember, I used to go live in the storage. It was not big enough to house all of the containers full of clothing and accessories that I had from years and years of selling and holding on to. So what I did, I gave away a lot of stuff. I threw away a lot of stuff. I took things to those donation bins, stuffing donations bin throughout the city, taking things to the Goodwill. And with that, y'all, I still had a lot of stuff. And as I told y'all before, I just have this passion for fashion. I can just see something and think, oh, I'm gonna wear that, or that's gonna be something somebody's gonna be really looking for, and I'm gonna put that in my boutique when I get my boutique. I've just always had this bug, this desire for wanting to have my own boutique. I've been collecting and buying things, y'all, probably for almost 20 years. But when my landlord told me that she was gonna have the AC service, I wanted to make sure my apartment was extra tidy. The room wasn't messy, it's just I have a lot of containers full of things. And so when I went in that room, y'all, I looked and I thought throughout the years how long I've been going from place to place, home to home throughout my life. I kept saying to myself, I'm going to have a boutique one day. But I remember somebody telling me something like, you have to be in LA to sell that type of stuff. People in Texas don't wear that type of stuff all the time. I know my fashion style is not everybody's cup of tea, but it's mine. And sometimes I think it's unique and it's different, and I think people want things that are unique and different. And I never like dressing like everybody else, so I'm always trying to be different. And I'm always buying things and looking for things that are different. And so yeah, y'all, I had all this stuff from 20 years, and if I wouldn't have given away stuff, y'all, and threw away stuff, I would not have room in this apartment to house all of the things that I had collected just throughout the years. So yeah, when I went in that room and I looked, I just said to myself, It's time for you to give it up. Just give it up. You're not gonna have that boutique that you've been dreaming about and saying to yourself that you're gonna have. It's not gonna happen. It's time to let it go. Maybe I think less than a year ago, I started to sell things on Facebook Marketplace. And it's been just like any other time I start selling on some place or some site. Wasn't constant. Somebody would probably buy something here or there, maybe something once this month, but it wasn't constant. And that's because I was posting items for sale for what I thought it was worth. A lot of people that are buying things online like Facebook Marketplace and Poshmark and Mercari, they're not looking to spend a lot of money on items. They're looking for a deal. Unless it's something that they just really want and really looking for, they're not looking to spend no bunch of money. So I had to just get real with myself and just say, you better post this stuff for whatever you can get for it, to just get rid of this stuff. So that's what I did. So last Friday, today is actually a week. Today is Friday, so it's been a week. Last Friday when I got off work, I pulled those containers out, and y'all, I just started taking pictures, putting stuff on Dominique, and just posting. All that night I was posting. And I tell you, sometimes minutes or maybe an hour after I would post something, I was getting notifications. So all that night. So all that night I was up posting and packaging, because I had to get that stuff to the post office Saturday, because y'all know I worked through the week. There was no way I would have been able to take all of that stuff on the bus with me to get it to the mailroom on my job and ship it. So just about everything I posted last week, it sold. Once things started selling, I was like, dang, I'm getting rid of this stuff. So after I dropped everything off at the post office Saturday, I came back home and I got right back on it. And the same thing, sold. So with me just lowering prices just drastically from what I thought it was worth to just trying to get rid of it, my sales were just going up. That's what I've been doing, y'all. That's what I'm still doing right now. This is the living room. It's like been my workstation lately. As you can see, Dominique is working right now. She is modeling that lovely formal dress for me. And over here on my couch are things that I have to ship. Those are things that sold while I was at work. So I have to package those to get those to the post office. Tomorrow, which is Saturday, what I do, I get the pictures of Dominique with the item on. I download the pictures right there on my laptop, and then I upload them to Facebook Marketplace. This is my Canon camera. This camera to me takes the best pictures of Dominique modeling the clothing that I post for sale online. Y'all see my little plant on the table that I got from Aldi's. It's dead. But the aloe veras are still alive. But I forgot what you call that plant. Whatever, it's dead, so I ain't got time to tend to it right now, so it's gonna go bye-bye. These are the tags that I put on my clothes. If it's something that's not new, that doesn't have a tag on it already, I will put my own tags on. It says Tara's Trends. And I have this little tagging gun that I use. Been had this for years. I think I got it for like $7 on eBay. So if you're into selling and want to put your own tags on, this is something good to have. So I've just been making a lot of sales, y'all. Once I lowered those prices, my sales have been constant. This has just been so exciting. It's been very exhausting because I haven't got any sleep. I have been coming home from work, packaging more stuff, posting more stuff every day all this week. Y'all, I'm about to get back at it. I don't know when I'm going to be able to put this video together and upload it, because right now, as I said, I gotta get these items packaged to get to the post office tomorrow, and I gotta get some more stuff online to sell. So even though I'm not getting the amount that I thought each item was worth, it's stuff that I've had for years and years, so I still have a lot of more stuff to sell, to post. So just bear with me. And I also received my first check for my AdSense, y'all. Yes, I finally got enough, because you know, with AdSense, you have to have at least $100 in order to get a check. So I finally got enough money to get an AdSense check. So, but that's gonna be another video. I will tell y'all that in another video. I just want to come on here and let you all know where I've been, why I haven't been uploading like I normally do. So I will check back with you all later. Now that's it. It's over. Just that quick. Yep, you heard me correctly. Just that fast. Looks like my booming sales on Facebook Marketplace has ended just as fast as it started, y'all. Ain't that a blip? So after I did the video last night where I was letting you all know how good I was doing on Facebook Marketplace, I started taking pictures. I know I had Dominique all dressed up. I started taking pictures to post and list for sale on Facebook. And whereas all last week I was getting like hundreds and hundreds of views on a listing as soon as I posted, it went from getting hundreds of views on an item that I post for sale to 0 views. What the hell happened? I don't know. I don't know if there was a glitch in the system that allowed me to get so many views last week when posting things, because as I said, I was getting sales every day, getting a lot of views on each item that I posted. So, and I had been selling on Facebook for about a year, and that was the first time that happened when it began last week, and I just started just making a lot of sales. So I don't know if they figured out what the glitch was and said, she ain't supposed to be getting that much exposure on Facebook, and just took little old me back down. Yep. My booming sales have ended just that fast, y'all. And also, someone could have reported me, because it's on the internet, so there's all types of people on the internet. I would get messages from people with just the weirdest questions, asking me to lower my price and asking me, can I meet them when my listings are shipping only? And there was one lady that got upset with me because she told me that she was really interested in an item that I had posted for sale. And she said, well, she planned on purchasing it the next day when she got paid. I just responded, okay. That when you are bombarding a seller with a lot of messages, keep in mind that while you're sending all those messages, the item that you are messaging about is still posted up for sale. So while you're taking a lot of time to ask this seller all these questions about an item, somebody could be looking at that item and just want it and purchase it while you're asking all them damn questions. So that's what happened. While she told me that she would really wanted the item and asked me something about it, and I answered her question, she said, okay, well, I'm gonna purchase it and I get paid the next day or whatever. I just responded, okay. So she got upset that when she got ready to purchase the item, someone else had snatched it up. It was still for sale. I wasn't gonna unlist it or delete the listing simply because she was gonna wait till the next day to get it. It's first come, first served basis. And there's no option to put an item on hold on Facebook. So somebody else got it, and when she got ready to purchase, she saw that it had been sold. She sent me a message. She said, has this item been sold? I responded, yes, someone else purchased it. She said, well, that's not good. I guess I'm gonna have to report this to Facebook because you were supposed to hold it for me. And I responded back, I can see all the previous messages between you and I about this item. Nowhere in the messages did you ask me to hold the item. And at not one time did I say that I would hold the item. there is not even an option to place an item on hold. So, thank you. Have a nice day. So, I'm pretty sure Karen was probably upset about that. So, maybe she reported me to Facebook. I don't know. Maybe Facebook got me a timeout or something because my listings are getting 0 views right now. But I enjoyed that little run while it lasted. I did very well during that week that I was able to get a lot of views and a lot of sales. So I'm thankful for the time that I had with it doing good. That's my explanation as to why I've been off of the YouTube, but looks like your girl is back because your girl ain't getting sales no more. So thank y'all for watching this video, and I will see you on the next one. Smooches, back to life, back to reality, back to the here and now, yeah. See y'all later. Thank you. Whew, it's hot. Hot. There's a mother. Well, everybody, it's on home to start the next job. Exhausted, but I love it. See y'all later.